We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Oh,
Yeah.
we should speak with the dead first,
There's
though.
an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take
How
it.
about that?
The narrator wants us to look at that corpse.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's a subtle hint of the Colonel saying something about this dead talk. I'm not sure.
Is there a corpse he wants to look at? I can't tell.
No.
No.
Apparently.
Party Commissar.
Let's see. Speak with the dead. Who should I speak with?
Probably near Automata.
Yeah, it's near. It's near.
I think he's over here.
Sent you a weapon, Bumpy. It might be good for you.
Ooh. The
Maybe,
deep
maybe.
Delva pickaxe. What is shattered? Let's see here. T.
Talk with him.
What do we have?
Does anyone want some scale mail +1 on common armor 15?
Maybe the Colonel?
Corpse regards you.
No, I'm light.
wordlessly.
All right. I'm speaking with what's his face.
All right. What would you like to speak to him about, as the non-Canadian Canadians would say? Commissar? Yeah, you have an option there. What do you want to go
Yep,
with?
I got options.
Yeah.
It's choosing.
What were you doing here? Mm-hmm.
Find path to temple. Orders of general.
Tell me more about this general.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. Tell me more about this general.
Absolutes chosen. Moonrise towers.
Sounds like a party place.
Do you remember the Chosen when in that vision that the Absolute spoke to us? There were. She says that there's 3 Chosen, and they show up in like their silhouettes. We can see their silhouettes in the cutscene. Yeah, this is one of the Chosen, apparently.
All right. What about this temple is so important?
Generals.
It's where the chosen are. No.
Oh, that's not as helpful. How can
Well,
I
you're
get
speaking-
Moonrise? What is it?
You're speaking with the dead, so they don't. It's not necessarily very helpful all the time.
Yeah. Well, they're dead, you know. They can't, like, we're doing pretty good to be talking to them at all.
Yeah.
Alright. How do I get to Moonrise Towers?
Faith passage. Moon lantern. Drider.
Rider.
Have you seen the Drider? Do you know who he is?
I know what Driders are, but I haven't seen what they look like in game.
Mm-hmm.
Indubitably.
Oh, this.
Did you come here? Or what? How did you get trapped? Wasn't it because of a trap?
Well, yeah.
Aren't
How did you
Driders
get
like creepy
trapped?
little people spiders?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Old trap. Gave
Like a centaur, but spider.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
The spell's power wanes. You
No
can
more
ask no
questions.
more questions.
You look sad. Is it your favorite?
Now cut his head off. Cut his head off because that's what we came here to do.
Wow.
It's true though.
It is true.
The decaying corpse.
No,
he,
corpse.
he says he's gonna do it.
Strength. Oh, I have all the strength thanks to my stick.
It's true.
Yeah.
But you're not using the stick. Use the stick to cut his head off. Chop
He
his
is-
head
Oh,
off or
I
something.
think I'm gonna need the elixir of giant strength.
No,
obviously.
you're not. You're not. You. How dare you?
All right, I guess guidance too. You only get a 5-day
least, like-
bonus.
Maybe the chair piece of giant strength or something?
These are
Don't we
using
have
that already. Yeah. See, it's
did
there
it.
in the middle. Club of.
Oh, the
giant
club,
strength,
yep.
yeah.
I see that.
The
See, I
chair leg of
barely
giant
passed
strength.
that.
Yeah, it was close.
You should probably re-roll it.
Continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use your inspiration.
Yeah.
Could you use
That
something
breaks
larger
off
than a
the
tiny knife to
eyebrows
cut his head
body.
off? My God, man.
That's why
a
Commissar
matter of
always has
pride.
blood on his face. Now we know.
Yeah, true.
It's just a matter of showing. He likes showing off. I cut his head off with a tiny spoon.
All right, I just want to point out we could have taken the whole body back, cut the head off, gave
No,
it to
it's too heavy.
gave it to Astarion, and he could have had a good time. Just saying. He
If
could have
we-
eaten
yeah,
for
if
like
he
a
does-
week.
Also, don't put that head in camp supplies.
Yeah, definitely don't.
Ooh.
All right, so let's loot stuff.
Yeah,
People are
come
all
check
happy.
out Nere's corpse. He's got good loot, and he's
Yeah, he
got a
does.
dagger +1, and a one-handed sword.
However, we're stealing if we take it, which I don't know that that's necessarily problematic.
That's not a problem.
We
because,
murdered
yeah, it's
everyone.
not a problem.
We killed everybody who would care. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few people we didn't murder on the way out. Why is this guy glowing? Because he's frozen.
Wait, what? Who's frozen?
A whipping cane. The guy over here.
Commissar, can you grab these sausage links? I can't.
Oh, yeah.
It says I can't reach them for some reason.
Object catches
Oh, I
your
picked up the
eye.
parasite.
A lantern, it seems.
No, it's a
When
lantern.
Light flickers
Yeah, it's a
within,
lantern.
A thick layer of dust coats the bottom of the lantern.
See if you can grab those, Commissar.
When he's
Well, as soon
in
as
the
I'm
midst
done
of
looking at my
something.
lantern, see
Okay.
which one's my better roll.
I know what that is.
Boy, you're so
I'm
intuitive.
gonna do Arcana.
Yeah, I definitely called it, but
Wait.
it's definitely not because I played the
Why?
game.
Why do you have a -1 to your intelligence roll when you have your intelligence hat on?
That's my base intelligence roll is a -1, and then the stuff that adds it is a +4.
Oh, okay. So the
the
headband
war-
of intellect is 4. Okay, I didn't
so
even
I
notice that.
always have
Gotcha.
like
plus
plus
3.
+1. It just adds.
So,
yeah.
essentially you have +3 on intelligence rolls. Gotcha.
Yep.
That is a little bit
barely
confusing.
passed.
Yeah,
That is a little bit confusing, yeah.
you think it would just
I mean,
do the
the
math,
math-
but yeah.
The math checks out, but it's still kind of.
This is pixie dust. used to
Pixies?
illuminate a
I
lamp,
told you.
Or left behind after a pixie's
Poor
death.
Pixie.
Dead pixies in there.
Nope.
Mhm.
All right, what's this
You get to do it-
investigation?
you get
Let's
to
do another
another
roll.
That's the easy one.
Watch me
1.
fail.
Yeah,
Oh.
did it.
We got a 9. Which ends in a 14. A successful
Pretty
14.
good.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp.
We figured that out already, man.
Magic.
Come on. Or
Yeah.
ma'am, I guess. Excuse me. All right, I think you might
Well, it's-
have a tough choice there. Oh, okay. All right, sausage links before Mutanat loses his mind. He wants that sweet, sweet meat.
Curious mask.
I know, it's driving me crazy that I can't reach it.
Where?
Ooh,
This belongs to America. We've held
interesting with the mask. I know
Where
what
is
I.
it?
Oh, that? Oh, yeah, that chest
Oh.
is cursed. You shouldn't.
Dreads can't reach this. So let's
Yeah.
walk closer and see if I can reach it. Let's jump up on top of it and see if I can reach it.
Hold
There's
on.
some-
You can
I got
probably
something
break
else
it.
on top of it,
Just
but
watch
can't
Yeah,
out,
grab
watch
it.
out,
I'll do
watch
that.
out, watch out.
But people will be upset that you break stuff, so be careful.
Nah.
Yeah, but we don't
Hold
care
on,
about
hold
them.
on.
I mean,
That's
who's
true.
who's gonna question us when there's this many dead bodies around?
Could you step aside, sir?
Oh,
Just for a sec. I just want to try. I think it's because there's like 3 crates technically in one. Yeah. There's a crate on top of a crate. If you go to drag it out, it turns red and jumps up. It's very strange.
Yeah, that needs to be redone.
I can
Basically,
move
had that problem
just
a
about
few months
everything
ago
else,
with that.
but I can't move that. Okay, you can jump and do whatever you want, Commissar. Thank you for allowing me to attempt.
Oh, the sausages.
Still can't reach
still
it.
can't reach the sausage.
better than nothing.
That was me. That was me.
Hmm.
So did you guys take everything near head? Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's in my inventory. If you want to get the stuff.
Hey, I
No,
finally
I
got
think
uncovered.
it's
Encumbered.
all right.
Not
I
happening.
just think that the delve deeper may be better for Bumpy because I think he's.
What is
proficient
shatter?
in
Because
that.
it doesn't say.
Shatter? How do you mean he doesn't say?
I mean, it doesn't say. It says it does shatter, and then that doesn't tell me anything about shatter. And then every time
Oh,
I
I
go to look
can-
at
I
it,
can-
somebody talks to somebody.
So if you press T.
Yeah, I have T
it-
pressed. It doesn't tell me anything about shatter.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What are you referring to though? Is it
Dig
the
deep.
deep delve?
Inflicts shatter on hit, and then nothing pops up. There's no thing I can go beyond.
Oh, inflicts shattered.
Yeah.
Right. It may. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's a stats. Oh, you could use it on me or somebody, and see what happens. Also, you're over encumbered. Just
Yeah, I
just
know.
as a
I
heads up.
know. I just picked up apparently finally enough stuff to become over encumbered. All right, I'm putting the what?
I do throw some of your stuff into my own. Like every once in a while, I'll go into your inventory and do this. Centicamp, there it is.
Yeah, I know. I do the same
Fixed.
thing.
It's just worthless stuff, though. Don't worry.
Oh, I know.
It's all in my bag.
I semi-occasionally go through and just go, all right, I don't need this. I've kept my inventory much cleaner than you give me credit for. But I also
Most likely.
I also have a lot of like the Githyanki greatsword and the Exterminator's axe, just because I want to use those, but
You're not gonna use them.
I know.
You're gonna get a cooler thing.
All right. Well,
Anyway, I'm gonna talk to the
here, I'm gonna send
to
this
the-
to Colonel.
gnomes, if you guys don't mind.
I have a cap of
Well,
wrath.
so I think
What does that do?
it's for barbarians. I sent it to you because maybe you want it.
Combat when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain wrath.
Yeah, they probably don't want it.
Over Constitution.
I'll talk to Welso over here. He's looking at the place where the gnome got kicked out of the place and killed into the lava.
They have killed her. She's really gone.
Yeah.
And I am going to talk to Beldron over here.
Beldron! I was so worried. Did Nere hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares?
Usually.
We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
No. Bunch of large-handed people we are.
Ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me.
Him?
Why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Ha.
What them?
It would seem not.
You did just lift a mountain from our heads, so good enough for me, I reckon. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Wolverine.
Quick. We need to find Wolverine. Now.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers.
He seems upset.
We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
You guys remember Barkus?
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
No. Was he the
You don't
guy,
remember him?
Was he the guy attached
He's
to
the
the
guy that-
windmill?
Yeah, that's the one that we saved.
Okay. How did he end
Um,
up down here so quickly? He's a really
well,
unlucky
he
guy.
ran. He probably got kidnapped. I think I may be able to talk to him and ask him that. Whatever the cult wants, I want the opposite. We need to free your friend.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city.
Okay. What does it have to do with anything?
That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
Everybody who was bothering you is dead.
And
What are you
just like
talking
that,
about?
you'd leave Wolverine behind.
No,
I
it's
knew you lot were
Wolverine.
foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Wolverine might have kept you around.
So we haven't asked about who this Wolverine person is. I don't remember that. I think Barker's actually explained to us who he is. He's basically the leader of their clan, and that's why he's talking about he got kidnapped.
Oh,
They
already
there, the
said
second
that.
option.
They already.
Yeah.
He said it at the start. He's like, yeah, he's the
He said it
leader.
at the start?
He said, without Wolverine here, I guess it falls to me, the guy who wants to leave
Yeah. It's implied, but it's not stated outright. You're just abandoning your leader. That's cold.
It is. And if the pick swung the other way, I'd expect Wolverine to do the same. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Wolverine together.
This guy, he just wants power. He just wants Wolverine to be gone. I bet that's what it is.
It seems that way.
Where's Barkus? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Should I talk to him?
In a minute.
Who talked to him when we saved him? Oh, you're doing your thing.
When I cast my oath skills, one of my smite spells, I gain temporary hit points based off of having my helmet of smiting. So that plus the thing where I can cast the oath, I get the extra aid. So I have potentially, whenever I smite something and cast my AoE heal, I can probably get like plus 10 temporary hit points. So yeah, I think I'll keep my hat.
Tired.
Yeah.
Sleep. Rest.
How's the man wants to talk to?
Oh, this is a
Do
good
not
conversation.
Take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
The name means little to you, yet your heart pulses to its rhythm.
Weird.
Thorn. Thorn.
Is that how my heart's supposed to go?
Yes, you're a dragon.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember, there was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hell Beast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Nere came.
It's cool that it's the Ketheric Thorm, the Nere.
What kind of Hellbeast could have destroyed Kethric's army?
I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs.
Eggs?
It came
Sulfur.
with the masked men, crashing and smashing.
I found a mask before. My character commented about it. It's it's a demon, basically. It's a demon mask.
Impressive memory. How old are you?
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond.
Sounds old.
Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
Yeah,
I know not,
that was a long time ago.
so I
Nere had to
say
do with
not.
Ketheric.
Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
The shadows. From the shadows. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to Barkas here.
Well, you did it. I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yet...
I did, but not out of... Actually, yeah, it was kind of out of kindness of my heart. Don't sound so surprised.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. You should know as well as I. As you know, some of the Iron Hand Gnomes, my friend Wulbrin among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
That's not a good idea.
It is not a good idea, no. First things first, you look exhausted. You should rest at my camp.
Rest? At a Dwergar camp? I'd be safer among mind flayers.
Imagine that.
Come on. That's really mean. Anyway.
I feel like you should be the one talking to people.
Why?
They
Anyway,
think you're a Dwergar.
I am
maybe,
a Dwergar.
Or maybe you are, yeah. It's even worse.
They think you are. I am one. Well,
They were right, weren't they?
I always do. Now, I do realize an amount of thanks are in order. You've helped me.
but I won't sleep in your
Twice.
camp.
And so, you know, thank you.
Uh-huh.
With that, I believe our business is concluded.
What-
Oh,
What business? What are you talking about?
The
He's
end.
He's off to the the Moonrise Towers.
Commissar, go talk some sense into Barkus.
Go for it.
See if you can get him. See if you can get him to join. He's over here.
Barkus.
Well, you did it.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yes,
He's gonna say the same thing.
The skeletons are talking to me. Or, well, I'm noticing the skeletons.
You're free. Or, yeah, don't sound so
nothing good
surprised.
happens in the Underdark.
History.
Yeah.
Some of the Iron Hand Gnomes, my friend Wulbrin among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers.
Oh!
Mutanat's giving birth,
They're not
apparently.
even going after him.
I just had a bad
I
roll.
wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go.
Alright. You can try to get him to rest, or you can go with,
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Ironbread.
little story stuff there.
I told you,
Yeah.
he's just gonna. That's it.
Well, he's got other options. You got the Baldurian option there.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I'll do the Baldurian Iron Hand Gnomes. I recognize the name. They fight for gnomish recognition in the city, right?
Their fight has little to do with freedom and everything to do with power.
Oh, yeah.
I told Wulbrin not to go near them. But did he listen? He did not.
Probably
Never
not.
does.
You didn't say freedom, right?
Freedom.
Freedom.
Is there a thing that
I'm
says,
not going to do that.
why don't you do 2? I am destined for the towers as well. I'll look for your friends.
I have a scroll of detect thoughts. Or someone does.
That
I think I may have given it to Colonel.
So that rarely goes well, but
We all have.
I always do that.
Yeah, so far it's always been bad.
That means it's bound to be good this time, statistically.
Yeah.
Alright. I believe I'm destined for the towers as well. I'll look for your friends.
Friend. Singular.
Oh, sorry.
Oop.
Sorry.
I'm looking for Wulbrin. If anyone else should be incidentally helped, then bully for them.
You could do the yeah. You can do whatever you want here.
Go for the yes,
All right.
Commissar. Tell him he doesn't have to sleep next to Colonel's tent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or don't you sleep in my camp? For
Certainly
your
not.
next-
In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend
Okay.
has been taken captive. He needs me.
Yes.
I suspect I'll be
exactly.
rescuing you a third time then.
Ha. I was unlucky twice.
Exactly.
The odds of it happening again are very
He is
slim.
100% going to die.
Then again,
He
Small
thinks you
rest
should have
might be
detected his
prudent.
thoughts. He understands
give me time
statistics.
to think.
We could have detected your thoughts.
Wait, he's thinking.
I know. This is the time.
Because it went bad 2 times.
Show me where to go, and I'll try my
Oh
luck.
wow.
I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbrin
Ha!
if I'm at my best. And,
See, Colonel?
thank you.
We're not a horrible person. What happens?
Horrible
The
boss. That's so
necromancer
racist.
cleric is the nicest.
That is so racist.
Yeah, it is.
They did it because of Colonel's race. I
Yeah.
can't believe it.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know if anyone cares, but if someone wants to try and come up by these skeletons, see if they got the same prompt I did, that I failed right
what
as Commissar was
skeleton?
talking.
Open up.
Where's this skeleton that you
The
speak
thing
of?
popped up where I asked if I wanted to inspect their armor.
Yeah, but where is this armor?
I'm on the 2nd floor by the
Yeah, I just clicked on this
wolf.
icon and walking to him. Oh,
I can't.
may not give you the same prompt because it literally just popped up while I was not looting them at all.
Mm-hmm.
you definitely never.
Wow,
would.
you went so far away.
Yeah, he doesn't
Why'd you
actually
do that?
ever pay
You
attention
shouldn't do
to
that,
any of the
ever.
story or anything. This is just what he
I
does.
do.
He's very, I don't care, and he wanders off. He doesn't.
Anyway,
every
we
game.
shouldn't go. We shouldn't go there right now.
We should. We should go
No,
there.
We're definitely
should
going. I agree.
Because you're like picking at the. It's like picking at the grapes without eating the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Grapes don't have holes. All right.
No.
What are you looking for?
Loot some of the skeletons, see if it gives you a prompt at all.
Well,
It may
there's
There's a
a,
journal over here.
a dark Justicar armor. Justicar.
You should not be doing
Oh
that.
no! Was it Justiciar? That's what it was.
Colonel's hinting that we're about to die horrifically.
Yeah, I'm not real scared.
I'm not
considering.
saying that. I'm just.
Some chainmail armor +1. You guys just leaving all the armor laying around?
Well, I stopped looting.
we
I hope
that's
maybe
not
you
a.
got
We
some more
haven't been
prompt.
there yet.
I know. We're here right now.
Yeah, but you haven't finished this bit.
No traps, please.
We'll come back down.
It's about traps.
I know, but
Okay, yeah, I don't know what happened to you and why you're.
Yeah.
What the problem was.
I guess it was a one and done.
I can tell you what it is when we go there.
Alright, send to camp. Oh,
I just got a random notification that I noticed all the skeleton's armor was the same. Would you like to use history to inspect it further?
yeah, all the armor changed
yeah.
once I picked it up, except for one.
Yeah, I can, so that's basically a hint as to the nature of this place. It's not that big of a deal.
Night Singer's
We're gonna learn.
reply. Seems questionable.
That's important. That's important.
All right.
Remember the Night Singer?
I'm sending it to the.
Remember
No.
the Night Song, rather, not the Night Singer. The Doctor's CCR armor, unfortunately, is medium armor.
I know.
Because it would be sweet as
You can sing in the night, and it'll be fine.
It'd be sweet.
Why is a rogue not wearing medium armor? Don't they wear any medium, like leather jerkins?
No, I
and
thought they
stuff?
wore leather armor.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
light
which
armor.
is light armor.
Oh, that's wow.
There's medium armor that is good for rogues. But
Sorry,
it's very rare.
I keep forgetting that D&D has its own rule set. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's okay. Like a leather
In real
jerkin and
life?
stuff. That's light armor.
Yeah.
Medium armor would be like studded and chainmail, which I think that is chainmail to be fair, but.
Yeah, I think
like
it's the same.
leather, like armorified, like leather that's been molded into armor. It's just as like immobile as like a plate armor.
Yeah, I think I said that backwards. Leather armor is considered heavier. It's like quilted armor that's light. Sorry, I did say leather was light. My brain is apparently working on all one cylinder.
So the thing that we missed over here is actually going to where Nere came from.
In the poison?
In the poison.
All right, well, hold on. Before we do that, I have something I'm going to read.
Okay, go for it.
A component of a magical sending, hastily scrawled and incomplete, sealed the lower temple. Grim forge taken by unknown force. Many soldiers, one face. Infernal, their leader. So it cuts off abruptly. Ink slashed through with blood. And I got a whole bunch of random stuff. Organs and gems and... Oh, and apparently I updated a quest. Or somebody did.
Yeah, that's all related to the forge that we're out down here looking for. That they are down here looking for. So apparently they think that it's beyond this gate. There's another gate after. There's also a dead person here, a wiki person, which we may be able to speak with.
And there's a potion of healing.
That would be
over
for Party Commissar.
here. Some
I don't know where Party
supplies
Commissar
over
is.
here.
I'm right next to you.
Do you see wiki?
No, I'm not getting. It's not glowing.
Okay.
Did we go up there already?
Oh,
Everyone
my goodness.
subscribes to.
What?
they don't like me touching it. Sorry, I'm gonna touch it while crouched. Oh, it's just 2 gold. Don't worry about it. So how do we get past this? How do we disable the traps?
Well, we burn it, right?
Hold on.
Maybe.
Unless more gets poured out. Let me
So-
get out of there if we're gonna burn it.
I don't think it does damage. It just sets you point. Yeah, don't burn it. Just go in.